Happy birthday, Marcus.
Happy birthday, Dad.
So 60 is a really special birthday, and so we've been thinking of ways to make it even more special for you. So we've thought of some memories, fun times, and all the different ways that you supported us, and we're going to share some of those now.
So I'm going to start with some fun memories from long ago. And first is the one, and I believe only, haircut that you ever gave me, when you squished my bangs down and cut them straight and they were utterly too short. Another really fond memory is when you walked me into 8th grade, it was spring of my 8th grade year, into play basketball with the...
And that's Schmitty, and he's saying happy birthday as well.
He sure is. So when you walked me into Bend High to play basketball with the high school girls who I was terrified of, I really appreciated that. I also appreciated you being an awesome first boss and teaching me to be a dedicated and hardworking employee. And we had so many fun times, whether it was out at Splash or pouring beers in the Center of our Village Mall. So many great times.
And so that brings us to our first time when we lived in Bend, and you guys were super supportive. We didn't really have jobs, so you let me be a bartender at Starry Nights. And that was a fun time. I got a nickname. It was called Stuart, but it only came out when one particular person wanted beer. He sang great songs, and then we had the Tequila Sisters and fun stuff like that. But, you know, we did move on to Whitefish, and you guys were supportive then.
And we really appreciated all of your visits to Montana, whether it was bouncing up the North Fork in that little camper van that you had to start, or rafting on the Smith River, or rafting on the Middle Fork of the Flathead when Mom dug her fingernails into your knee as we went through Bone Crusher. We have a ton of fond memories from your summers in Glacier as a park host, whether it was in Apgar for dinners or hikes, or over in Mini Glacier for our annual September visit. And then we returned to Bend.
And so then we got to do fun things in Sun River with you guys. We got a staycation when you weren't there. And when you were there, we had dinners and rebuilt a deck, and you were a real estate agent, and you were a great one. You were patient while we were looking for a place to live, and then it turns out you were also really great when we unexpectedly had to sell after just a short time. And so Ben was a fun time, and then we moved on to another sunny place down here in New Mexico.
Yeah, and we've appreciated both of your visits here and your exploration, and more than anything though, we have appreciated you teaching us pickleball.
Because we spend a lot of time at the community center with those old folks. They've taught us a lot about what it means to be 60.
It's true. So we just wanted to send you a message to let you know how much we appreciate you and how excited we are to spend some time together celebrating your birthday.
And guess what? We're not the only ones. We've done a little work, especially Monica, Connie, and Kelsey, to track down some other people from back in the day or in the day now. And so next, you'll get to hear from some of them. So, happy birthday, Marcus.
Mag je nog een mee zingen? Zing nog maar Happy Birthday voor papa.
Happy birthday to Papa. Happy birthday to Papa. Happy birthday to Papa. Happy birthday, Papa. Always. Birthday, Bob.
Sag's nochmal.
Happy birthday, Bob. Happy birthday, Bob.
Okay, jetzt kommen wir hin. Dear Baba, thank you so much for all your help around the house and with Ashlyn.
We sincerely appreciate all of your support. Happy birthday.
Happy
We
birthday.
love you. We love you.
We love you. Us around the block.
Thank you for the walks around the block. Love you.
Hi Mark, it's a beautiful day here in Bend, Oregon on the 4th of July. Hey, I'm just reaching out to you, wishing you a happy birthday. I hope you have a fantastic day. See you soon.
Happy birthday, Uncle Marcus! We love you! Love the right family!
Hi, Uncle Marcus. I just want to wish you a happy 60th birthday. Hope to see you soon. Marcus. Welcome to Tumalo Falls. Hey, I hear you have a big one coming up. But I hear 60 is the new 30. So have a happy birthday and a great day. Bye-bye.
Happy birthday, Mark. This is your sister Sarah, as if you didn't know, videotaping you from my back deck in Colorado. Do you like the balloon? I made it just for you. So I just wanted to say, wow, you're 60 years old. How did that happen? I remember when you were turning 30 one summer when I was in Aspen and you were working at the home plate and you actually were looking forward to turning 30 because as a young successful business owner, it didn't seem like anyone took you seriously as being in your 20s, and you thought once you turned 30 they'd take you seriously. But you know, your early hair loss didn't help in that respect either. But I just want to say that I've really enjoyed how our lives have intertwined over the last few years. You gave me my first job at the age of 12 working at the water's edge for a whopping $2.50 an hour. And then let's see, you went on to play basketball in high school, so I went on to play basketball in high school. Then you went to Bucknell, I went to Bucknell. I even worked for Hank Ross in the dining service like you did. And then I even followed you out to Aspen and worked for you at the home plate. And this is where I'm going to show you a little picture. See the home plate? Bring back memories. That was good times. And it was also here in Colorado that you introduced me to high elevation hiking and the Rocky Mountain lifestyle. This was our first trip up the Continental Divide up Independence Pass. And that was Kelsey in the picture there with you as well. And now here we are with our offsprings and their lives intertwining. You let me live with you my first summer in Colorado while I was in college, and here Gunner's living with Kelsey during his first adventure away from home outside of college. So I'm anxious to see where their lives intertwine too, and I hope ours continue on and on. And in closing, I just want to remind you of this one fun picture I took when we spent the summer together in Glacier for a couple weeks, and you had a lovely pose with Max. I think we all called that your gay pose, but it was fun. So I'm anxious again to see where our lives continue on in the future, and happy 60th birthday.
Hey Uncle Mark, happy birthday, even though I'll probably see you on your birthday. Hope you have a great day.
Hey Mark, this is your sister videotaping this time. I've got some added family members along with some four-legged friends, and they'd like to say something special to you today. Go ahead.
1, 2, 3. Happy birthday, Mark! Woo! With the cowboy hiccup. Remember you from the Mountain Chalet in Aspen to the Bar and Grill at Sun River. We've always had a good time. We visited you in Glacier National Park, and we wish you the happiest of birthdays.
Well, that's hard to follow. Have a happy freaking birthday. Someday maybe I'll grow a mustache like you, but not today.
Come on, Pilar!
Pilar, what did Uncle Mark teach you to do in Florida?
He taught us how to pickleball.
Yes.
Play pickleball.
And maybe do some sightseeing in Glacier too. That was fun. Took us on we went on that hike, the Highline hike that scared you to death, but you did really well. Okay, and in closing for his 60th birthday, you will say one more time.
1, 2, 3. Happy birthday, Mark! Woo!
Is there something you want to say to Mark for?
Mark, happy birthday. Hi, Mark, happy birthday. Dad always wanted an MG card, but in the early days we never could afford it. And you came along and we named you Marcus George, and we always laughed and joked. We were happy to have our MG.
Thank you for being ours.
Thank you for being our MG.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. We're not good at this.
All right, we're wishing Mark a happy birthday.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Mark. From me and Astro.
Happy birthday.
Astro is so happy.
Wait, we've only used 14 seconds. We gotta go longer.
Wait, is it okay?
So, which one is he again, Amy?
How old is he? Is he on the diner?
No. He's the second oldest. Do you know who that is?
Are we related?
Jacob, there's no Jacob.
I always thought you had one brother.
Okay, well, whatever. Let's just start recording. Just hit the button. Oh, I did.
Oh.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, my favorite brother-in-law.
Jacob?
I'll do everything I can to make you proud to be my man.
And I'll fulfill all your fancies.
I guess we're
That's enough of that. Do you remember that, Marcus? Well, I didn't. Trish had me rehearsing it for 3 days. We finally got there. But all we want to do is just wish you a happy birthday.
Happy 60th birthday.
You're obviously surrounded by lots and lots of great friends, which you both truly deserve. And you never know, in the future, we may cross paths again. Sure. But for now, have a good time. Bye.
So many great memories from purchasing at Sun River Resort to now at Sun River Realty.
So what are you doing?
I am going to send a birthday card to Marcus, who's turning 60. And I can't figure out what address to send it to.
Well, there have been an awful lot of addresses
I know.
since we've known him over the years. What was the first one?
The first one was Wikia.
And when was that? Almost 30 years ago?
30 years ago.
1989?
When he had little kids. I know.
They became friends with our daughters.
You got it.
I used to remember Connie up on a second floor baking for the Village Bar and Grill.
That's right. And then they moved on
to
Campy.
in Bend.
In Bend,
to
because there were
send-
horses.
And to send the kids to Bend schools.
That's right.
And then
But-
they moved again after that.
I know.
Still in Bend.
I know why they moved for that one, because of the staircase.
And what did the
Because-
staircase have to do with anything?
Well, I think their girls were going to senior proms and they had to parade down a beautiful staircase in their beautiful gowns.
And then they graduated high school.
And then they came back to Sun River.
Where did they live then?
They lived on 9 Iron. We were there a lot of times.
We were there a lot of times. We were at all their houses a lot of
I
times.
know.
And
Every
that-
single one of them. And this last one is on
Lava Butte.
Butte. We were just there. It was a great.
We forgot the
Great.
one in Sarasota. We never saw them there.
We never did.
Well, we saw all the other houses.
You got it.
Watched the girls grow up.
Yeah.
Watched Marcus take up pickleball
Yeah.
and get into real estate
And talk politics.
and give up the V-bag
Yeah.
and attended 3 weddings.
I know, with the Schwinks, and they only attended one of ours.
That's right.
Because, yeah, that's the way that was. But it's been a treat to be your friend, Marcus.
We just don't understand why you couldn't stay in one place for a very long time. And I think there were a couple of RVs or trailers thrown in.
Oh, that's right. So that we should count those.
We should count those.
Happy birthday, Marcus.
It's been a real joy to be your friends and to be connected with your family over all these years. And we expect to do so for many
Next
years
30
to come.
years.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Uncle Mark.
Happy birthday, Uncle Mark. From Sid and Tay too.
Happy birthday, Marcus. Happy 60th birthday. This is Mike and Cheryl, and I've got you zoned in on Mike. Well, first of all, here is a toast. Hopefully you can see that.
Happy birthday, Marcus.
Happy birthday. Mike has been 60 now for a full year almost. So he's going to give you some advice on what 60 feels like. Mike, what would you say has been the most surprising thing of being 60? And keep it clean.
For me, it was that I still have my hair. Oh, sorry, Marcus.
Oh, funny.
Hey, life goes on, Marcus. You're doing great. You got a wonderful family. When I met you, the girls were maybe both were under 5, and now look at them. And you've got an extended family with Ashland and a new one on the way. We're really happy for you, Connie, and everybody. Happy birthday. Have a great 60th.
Happy birthday, Marcus. We are honored to be a part of your celebration and have a terrific year. Love you.
I just want to say happy 60th birthday. Hope you have a wonderful time with your family, and I really do hope I get to meet you someday soon.
Yeah, happy 60th, Marcus. I hope you have a lovely day with your friends and your family in Oregon or wherever you are. Yeah, have an amazing time. Thank you so many years ago for letting Kelsey come to visit our family, stay with our family in Australia. And I'm so glad that you and Connie were able to come over to Australia as well. Yeah, have a happy 6 years. Have an awesome time. Bye.
Bye.
Hello Marcus, happy birthday from very wintry Queensland. I believe this is a special birthday for you, a special milestone. So well done, and I hope you have a wonderful time with your family. And I hope it's as warm there as it is here. We've got about 24 degrees today, so top that.
Happy birthday, Marcus! We love you! Have a wonderful 60th!
I'm making a birthday video for Marcus. Happy 60th to you. I made one video earlier and it was over 4 minutes long, so we'll see if this one is better. So anyway, I wanted to wish you a very, very happy 60th birthday. Sorry we can't all be together, but we'll be thinking about you, and it's been a while since we've been together, and I just wanted to say what a fabulous job you've done as you know, a husband and a father and now a grandfather, and I applaud you for keeping us all in touch with Ashland's every day of activities. It's great to see it, and really fabulous. It's a nice reflection of the mom and dad that started that family, you and Connie. So, have a great, wonderful 60th birthday, and may you have many, many more, and keep the pictures coming. We love them. Enjoy. Bye.
Hey Mark, another birthday coming up. How you here? I was asked to send a little story of something that I remember doing with you. The only thing I could think of would have been 1977. I was using your Oldsmobile F85 to practice to get my driver's license, and then of course something happened to the blinker, I believe. Ended up having to use Mom's station wagon at the last minute, and somehow you got stuck going to Atlantic City with me to take my test. And as I'm driving down the parkway in the station wagon, I got pulled over by a state trooper. I think you were sleeping. You're like, what did you do? And I said, I was just driving along. Well, the trooper came up, looked in the window, gave him my permit that I had, and I think you gave him your credentials, and he came back and said the only reason he pulled us over because we didn't look like doctors. Apparently there were empty plates on the car, and neither you or I look like a doctor. Maybe we look like doctors today, I don't know. Anyway, happy 60th. Hope you have a nice day, and looking forward to you coming to New Jersey and visiting sometime. And maybe I'll come out there. Talk to you later.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Marcus. Happy birthday to you. Wait for it. Yay! Happy birthday, Marcus!
Hallo Markus, wir gratulieren dir ganz herzlich zum Geburtstag.
Und wünsche dir alles Gute. Ist das wahr, wirst du schon 60 Jahre. Viel Glück mit deiner ganzen Familie und ganz einen schönen Tag.
Bis gleich mal. Ciao zusammen.
Happy birthday, Marcus. We hope you have a wonderful birthday. We've known you for 40 years and I've enjoyed every single minute of it, except maybe the kamikazes on the beach at Water's Edge. Not a good idea. But seriously, you're a wonderful guy and it's been amazing being your friend for all these years. So cheers to you.
Hey Marcus, hey, I wanted to thank you for on your birthday. We don't have any gifts for you, but I wanted to thank you for the gifts you've given to me. You've given me Rindercellar, which is now a family tradition, which kids and grandkids and cousins request. You taught me to whisk my twerds. You taught me some stupid stuff that I can't get out of my mind. You taught me this Thursday, which is Good Friday, there's a mother's meeting for fathers only. You taught me how to boogie board, which Ellen hates now because we're at the Cape and there's lots of seals and sharks, but I was out in the waves today, so thank you for teaching me that in Hawaii. You also taught me, I think you started me on my safety career because I always think when I'm driving to look at overpasses and make sure whatever I'm driving will fit under that. I can just imagine your face when you made contact with that bridge at Bucknell. I've always admired your entrepreneurial, I can't say that word, and your adventurous spirit from Long Beach Island to Aspen to out in Oregon, and then your photography career and your real estate career. So it always amazed me. It always amazed me too that you've married way out of your weight class with Connie. So that's always impressed me. I love you. I love your love of your family, your love of your dogs. I consider you, besides Ellen, I consider you my best friend. So welcome to the 60s. Happy birthday, and enjoy the ride. Cheers.
Cheers.
Hey Marcus, happy birthday. Happy big 0 birthday. Life begins at 60. So have a great time, enjoy it, and wishing you all good things, good health. And you're always so much fun to work with. You're a great guy, awesome realtor, and photographer extraordinaire. Have fun with your family, and cheers.
Hey Marcus, happy 60th birthday from Paris, France, from the Jones Group.
Hi Marcus.
Hey Mark, just thought I'd send you a little happy birthday wish from your older brother on a very special day, big 6-0. I know when we were growing up, we fought quite a lot. I guess we were quite competitive. But I do want to remind you of one time. It was one time when I did something good for you. We were playing, I don't know how old we were, maybe 6, 7, 8, something like that. And you were playing up in that Japanese maple just outside the kitchen in Langhorne. And somehow you managed to get your foot into a Y of the tree branch and